am Atirayaha.
I am Oliver Banam.
And I am Vanessa Japli. We are from Institut Kemahiran Marabintulu, Sarawak, Malaysia. This is our solution, Pyrofuel.
The purposes of the inventions and innovations are to produce fuel, biodiesel by using pyrolysis method. Pyrolysis is the thermal decomposition of materials at elevated temperatures in an inert atmosphere. Next is to provide a clean environmental and create no pollutions while saving Earth. Our projects also aim to find an alternative fuel to replace diesel, which is non-renewable source. Instead, we replace it with biodiesel, which is renewable because it is derived from the plastic waste. Lastly, able to reduce plastic waste problems around the world. What are the inventive and innovative features in our project are can change plastic waste to produce petroleum product, which is biodiesel. We use plasma pyrolysis concept that contains charged iron. Next, this project does not cause any pollutions to the environment because the combustions only occur in the closed systems tank, and then the gas produced will condense in cooling tank, while other pungent gas will flow to the cooling tower to get rid of the gas and convert it to the liquid back.
We send the liquid sample from the previous experiment to the laboratory to find the flashpoint. The laboratory test results shows that our liquid sample is biodiesel.
This is our latest design of the project. First of all, collected plastic waste will be separated by types such as PE, PP, and PET. Then, put the plastic into the pyrolysis reactor. The reactor contains small tank surrounded with charcoal as heat absorbent. While at the bottom of the tank, the heating process happens by using plasma system. This system consists exhaust fan to suck oxygen into the system. We are using agro waste that is dry leaf as fuel to complete the fire triangle. After a few times of heating, the plastic waste will melt and decompose into gas. The gas will flow through this pipe and then enter the heat exchanger tank. This tank will fill up with water for condensation process, where the gas will convert into liquid that is biodiesel. After that, the liquid will flow through this pipe into the collector tank. At the same time, pungent gas will flow through this pipe and then enter the cooling tower tank. In the cooling tower, there are water nozzles, water at the bottom of the tank that is basin, and water pump on the side of the tank. The process happens is the gas that enter the tank will be sprayed by the water and the gas will absorb into the water. That water will fall at the basins, and this pump will pump water from the bottom and flow it up to the distribution nozzle. This process will continuously repeated.
For our intended user, our first user is the industry who runs recycle business. This helps them to recycle plastic more efficient and not causing any pollution. Second is local authority. This helps them to solve problem of plastic disposal at their place. This local authority can make sure that people not to throw away any plastic product. Last user is transportation company, which they can buy biodiesel for engine fuel to run a vehicle.
Our product usefulness is to recycle plastic waste into other useful products. From this project, we can produce petroleum product. Furthermore, this project can solve the environment pollution, which obviously is plastic waste disposal once that continues to grow every day. Applications of our product are to produce biodiesel from plastic waste. The biodiesel produced then can be used as engine fuel for transportation industry. Next is can avoid mismanaged disposal of plastic waste. For this, every type of plastic waste is separated according to their group class to produce different useful products such as petroleum products.
For the market and commercial potential, biodiesel is an alternative fuel to replace petroleum diesel. Based on alternative fuel data center, physical properties of biodiesel are similar to petroleum diesel. This strongly shows that it can replace petroleum diesel. All of us know that diesel is needed all the time as it needed in transportation industry and factory. Most of engines are using diesel as fuel. Diesel is used all over the world. Biodiesel is cheaper than petroleum diesel. As shown in the picture, diesel is 465 USD per ton, while biodiesel is 450 USD per ton. Lastly, biodiesel is environmental friendly. By using this biodiesel, we can eliminate sulfur dioxide emission. As biodiesel contains no sulfur, it has significant potential to reduce greenhouse gas emission.
Total cost of this project is 2,338 ringgit Malaysia.
I would like to highlight the impact on environment of our project. First, we can recycle plastic into useful product. That is where plastic will be decomposed into biodiesel from being thrown everywhere on Earth. Secondly, we also can reduce plastic waste. Third, from our latest design, there is no contaminated gas will be released into the air. The pungent gas will be cleaned at the cooling tower and we can breathe clean air. Lastly, by this project, we can reduce marine life threat. From our reading every day, we know that marine life threatened because they eat plastic by assuming it was jellyfish.
Our unique and special features are we are using plasma pyrolysis concept that contain charged ion which make the combustion happen and maintain while in a closed system tank without oxygen. This is also to avoid air pollution that is major caused by the combustion. Besides that, we use agricultural waste such as dry feedstock as a source for the combustions. And the last one is our biggest project specialty, which is the ability to produce petroleum biodiesel. We have run a test before and already sent the sample to the laboratory to check on the density and the flash point. And the result come out to be a biodiesel fuel, which is another advantage because it is a renewable energy source of fuel.
That is all from us. Pyrofuel.
Let's eliminate plastic waste.